Before anything else, settle your body. Settle your breath and settle your awareness. You don't have to force anything. Just let the body do what it knows to do. Begin by noticing your breath. Simply noticing, not trying to change it. The rise, the fall, the quiet pause in between. Breathe. Let your shoulders loosen. Unclench your jaw. Let it soften, let it relax. Allow your aura to expand. Allow your abdomen to expand. Uncontracted. Widening. Feel the surface beneath you, holding your weight. Every exhale lets the body sink into a deeper and deeper relaxation. As if gravity is guiding you down into a quieter version of yourself. Now bring your awareness to the sound around you. The drum. The hum of the room. Let each beat slow your inner tempo. Let it speak to your bones, the marrow, the spaces between thoughts. Feel your breath drop lower. Feel your pulse steady. Feel your thoughts spreading out, creating space. You are crossing into a deeper rhythm. Imagine standing at the edge of a forest. Dusk light, cool air, soft ground. This is the threshold. You're still aware of the physical world, but you're drifting into the subtle layers beneath it. Take one step into the forest, then another. Each step draws you further from the surface of the mind and closer to the inner landscape where real work happens. And now, the journey begins. You come to an opening in the earth. This entrance only opens when you're ready to descend. Place your hand on the edge of the opening. Feel its texture. Feel the pull. Then step inside. The passage spirals downward, slow, grounded, steady. Down, down, down. Not rushing. You're just simply being welcomed. Down, down, down the spiral. As you descend, the light changes. The air thickens with memory and ancestral presence. Keep going down, down, down the spiral tunnel. Eventually, this tunnel opens into the lower world. The ground here is dark earth. The air carries ancient wisdom. This world reveals truth. Ahead, the ego awaits, tired, overworked, layered in identities. It's exhausted because it's been trying to manage what it was never built to manage. A spirit guide approaches, familiar, calm, steady. Let them come to you. Let them recognize you. Your guide leads you and the ego to a clearing. In the center is a glowing core of energy. The ego begins dropping its old layers into that energy fire. Roles that never fit. Fears that form too early. Masks worn for safety. Stories built from misunderstanding. Each layer dissolves instantly. This is the cleansing. This is the unburdening. This is the ego finally telling the truth about what hurts. When the last layers fall, the ego becomes clearer, smaller, softer, honest. And your guide nods. The descent phase is now finished. Your guide leads you upward through another passage. You rise slowly until the tunnel opens into the middle world, the realm of everyday life. Here you see the moments from your life playing like gentle scenes. The choices you've made. Interactions you've had. Patterns repeating themselves. Places where the ego jumped in too soon or too hard. And across from all the scenes, the soul appears. It stands still, deeply grounded, deeply aware. The soul touches your chest lightly, and you feel your whole system slow into a more natural pace. The soul then turns to the ego. The ego doesn't hide anymore. It has nothing left to protect. The soul places a hand on the ego's shoulder. A silent message flows into the ego from the soul that says, "Let me lead. You don't have to carry everything. You were never meant to." And the middle world shifts around you. You watch as future versions of yourself appear. Versions where the soul leads and the ego follows with clarity instead of fear. This is your new pattern forming. Your guide opens a doorway of light. Step through. You rise into the upper world, spacious, bright, weightless in the best way. Here the soul expands into its highest expression. The ego stands beside you, calm, no longer puffed up or overwhelmed, just present. The soul surrounds both of you with its field, warm, steady, and clear. And a transmission begins to move through your being. And you can feel it. Its words. Move through life with me at the center. I guide the path. You shape the steps. Together we bring truth into form. Feel that settle into your body. Feel the alignment set. Feel the clarity imprint itself onto your nervous system. Move through life with me at the center, says the soul. I guide the path. You shape the steps. Together, we bring truth into form. This is integration. This is rewiring. This is the shift that the ego has needed. Let the upper world seal this work. Your guide now brings you downward, from the upper world to the middle, from the middle world to the lower, and from the lower back to the entrance of the forest. Walk back into the trees. The light returns, the air warms, the body becomes more present. Feel your breath again. Feel your weight again. Feel the ground beneath you. The soul stands in your center now. The ego stands beside it, steady, aligned, and relieved. And when you're ready, open your eyes. You will return with a new structure, a new order, and a new inner axis. Welcome back.